Hello everybody, my name's Rune Fireheart, and for today we're playing Dragon Commander. Alright, so the story behind this game is, or how I came to it is, I watched a guy, and he did like, and I got a review from it, and I heard that people loved this game, and they were like, oh, this game is awesome. It's not perfect, but it's awesome, you know? So I saw it, and I thought, I'm gonna play that. So I played a little, just a little, you know, just up to a certain point, and then I decided I'm gonna double back, go straight from the beginning, start all over again, and start from the very beginning all the way back. I didn't get too far in it. I think I played like 1 or 2 battles. So there. That's all, and I'm just gonna shut up while this cutscene plays, because there's a cutscene when we get started. Alright, be right back.
Thousands of years ago, Sigurd I built incredible engines of war, and with them forged an empire. The emperor married and sired many children. He even had a love child with mysterious Aurora, an ancient dragon in a woman's guise. Once united, peace was declared in Rivellon, and bloodshed soon forgotten. But Sigurd's realm of peace was shattered when his own sons and daughters rose against him. War returned with a vengeance, and annihilation reached new heights. Desperate to safeguard Sigurd's legacy, the wizard Maxos sought the help of the one child that never betrayed his father, Sigurd and Aurora's son, the half-dragon prince. He would be the one to save the empire from ruin, and to aid him in his quest, Maxos delivered unto him the imperial command ship known as the Raven. This is the story of Maxos and the dragon. This is the story of the Dragon Commander.
Look at my epic ship! Oh, I love this. Best birthday gift ever. Sigurd I, Emperor of Rivellon, murdered. Sons and daughters go to war. Now I'm just gonna hold for a second so you can read on your own. Just pause the video.
Welcome, noble dragon, to the Raven.
Yes.
This wonder of engineering. This miracle wrought in magic that has a living demon for a heart.
Yes. And now it is my ship.
Between the knowledge I shall pry from this infernal creature's cryptic mind, and the avalanche of tomes, manuscripts, and blueprints aboard awaiting study, we will catch up with our enemies in no time and claim back the lands they have taken by force.
Yes! Yes! That sounds awesome.
Our task is monumental, but we will not have to face it alone. 2 famed generals are here already, loyal to the legacy we are trying to save.
Yes.
Therefore, loyal to you.
Yes!
Given time.
Alright.
I have furthermore enlisted the service of Grumio, an imp of devilish cunning that can fashion anything my research will uproot.
Yeah.
Already he has created you a wonder he calls a jet pack.
Aw, sweet.
Talk to these men, get your bearings, and begin your conquest. If you have any more questions, you can find me in the royal chamber, which I shall use as a study.
Wait. Oh, I'm still seriously
Good luck,
confused
dragon.
about that.
May the divines
First time
be
I
with
heard that, I thought royal chambers were like where the royalty sleeps. But I guess I'm wrong. Well, let's talk to this wonderful gentleman.
Let me tell you right of the bat, bastard, that I hold you in very little regard. Your father may have been a great king once, but this last decade, a crowned pig would have played the part better.
You could have a lot more tact.
He became a vainglorious fool, a sloth, and a coward. No wonder then that his own children could amass armies unperceived and strike at the heart of a kingdom in a matter of days.
Yeah, I'm still confused on the whole how they did that.
He tried to run, but he failed, and they slew him where he stood. Now the realm has been shattered, and vultures are picking what they can from his corpse by means of new and terrifying war machines. I'd say all is lost, but Maxos insists you are to be the one, the hero, who will take back the land we've lost.
I like that.
Excuse
Hero!
me if I laugh in derision. Ha 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 ha!
Fuck you.
Still, you are a dragon, I'll give you that, and of ancient blood. Prove to me you have the rocks to do undaunted battle, and perhaps my respect may still be yours.
I will earn your respect by beating the shit out of my enemies. My brothers and sisters won't know what's coming. I hate the name, you know, and it's not Bastard.
Aye, and you have titles as well, but none of them king, as yet. I'll address you with the right regard the day you prove worthy of it.
True, I am not king yet, but you came here of your own free will, so you could, you know, not be a total asswipe. Just saying. Do you have a name, my good man?
Henry of the House of Lansford. More you needn't know.
More I don't really care about.
Edmund, he's called. A lizard of the House of Carcarus. In truth, I'd rather sleep with Syphilis Incarnate than have him aboard. But there's no denying his talent. He's as arrogant as he is astute, and as ingenious as he is insufferable. Why don't you offer him a word of welcome? I know I won't.
That's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
I believe he's in the bar. Probably searching for sherry. Just about the only drink that snooty serpent will swill.
Oh, yeah. To the bar, then! Let me meet the snooty lizard. Hello, my good
There we have
Emmett.
it, I suppose. The dragon son of a monarch deposed.
Yes.
Rightful heir to the throne, even if he was
Uh-huh.
born out
Yeah.
of wedlock.
Wait, what?
No doubt that boar of a Henry has already introduced me in his ever-elegant way.
Yes,
So
he
here I am,
has.
Lord Edmund Augustus III, Duke of Hawknest Hall. I'd add at your service, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
Yes. I don't think we'll ever be there yet.
To be perfectly honest, I'd normally entertain the idea of lending my expertise to your cause as curtly as I'd consider attending a dwarven opera.
Yes.
Not unlike my fellow general,
I
it is
heard those are
Maxos'
terrible.
backing of this enterprise that has me intrigued. You have doubts benefit, Dragon. Let's see how far it takes you.
I sense a lot of distrust in you, Edmund.
When one dwells among the highest echelons of power,
Oh,
where
God.
ambition runs thicker than blood, distrust is your best
Oh,
friend,
my God.
as is its brother, caution. In your case, though, the waters of misgiving run somewhat deeper. You are, after all, but a half-dragon.
I don't like where this is going.
They call your kind dragon knights to lend an air of nobility to a lowly mixed breed. Not many make the distinction, even, but the crucial difference is in purity. Human ancestry taints your being, for humanity and weakness are two sides of the same tuppence I drop in beggars' hats.
Yeah, so you can get a sense of his personality right there, can't you?
A bastard twice are you, my lord. Bastard born and bastard bred.
So what's your take on the war that has erupted?
Only that it was bound to happen. For when an emperor weakens, his empire weakens with him. Now a
there's
litter
only-
of dogs is fighting for the throne, so maybe their dragon half-brother can walk away with it.
Let's see. You know what? Never mind. To the Royal Chamber! Royal Chamber! Let me talk to you.
Never hesitate to seek my counsel, Dragon
Yes,
Knight.
I will never.
Tirelessly I study and question, in the knowledge that my discoveries will make you the mightiest dragon ever to have soared the skies.
I like that. I like
We
promises
too
like that.
shall unite dragons' daring with wizards' wisdom. Nothing shall stand in your way.
Tell me about... Well, you know what? No, I don't have enough time for this. So I'm just gonna... Oh god, I have to end... yeah. I'm gonna end the episode here. I know nothing much. You know what? No. No. Cut this bit out. Alright. Until... right... now. Let us see what your research has yielded, dear Maxos. I'm not going to go through all
Gladly
this.
shall I do so.
I kind of want to at least get battle started before I end the episode. I really don't want to go on forever, so... I guess I'll just take... that. And then to the engineering bay!
Greetings, sire, sprung from kings. I am
Grumio,
Grumio, son of
Grumio.
Grumio, an imp
Ugh.
of good and honest standing. Your technician, shall I be, if it pleases you?
It
Your
does.
Engineer and architect.
Except for the fact that imps apparently have the worst taste in naming anything, ever.
I hope you'll like my jetpack. It is my gift to you, to keep without recompense, for gladly shall I remain aboard this wondrous
Yes.
ship, to tinker and toy, hammer and hew.
I like having a craftsman.
She is special, this vessel.
That's a rhyme.
Filled with wonders undiscovered.
Yes.
The wizard, he feels it too. The taste, the tingle of mystery. Oh, to unlock its secrets.
Alright, you seem a little jumpy there. So, how come you know so much about all this technology stuff?
Well, my lord, when your good father and Maxos first started to conquer the world with their fancy machines, we Emps were mesmerised. None of us cared if we were being drafted into a strange warlord's empire, for if those were the weapons he wielded, we were all ready to welcome him with open arms. By golly, were we ever.
Wait, you're one of the architects of my father's empire? That makes me trust you even more.
Steam-driven giants on land, on sea, even in air. Oh, the ecstasy!
Oh my.
Such wonders, such ingenuity, and jeepers, what cannons!
Jeepers?
Ever since
Who
then,
the fuck
some
is
30
jeepers?
years hence, us imps have dedicated our existence to the advancement of these delightful machines.
What are you, from the 60s? No one says fucking jeepers. Not only Vilma says jeepers in her. I don't even know.
Now, before those
Only
blessed
Scooby-Doo
days
gang says
arrived,
jeepers.
people regarded us as eccentric gnomes taken to experimenting with flame, gas, and liquid like so many charlatan alchemists. But ha, those days are over. We are scientists
Yeah.
now, famed and fortuitous.
This all this technology stuff has been really good for their
Truth be
species.
told, though, we've never quite given up our love for all things combustible. Rather on the contrary. Not that you mind, do you, my lord?
As long as the explosives are aimed at my enemies, I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and get some research done
forge
real
like-
quick. Transport, that's important. Trooper enhanced engines and spoils of war. Because troopers kind of are the front linemen, and you want to make sure they're strong. At least that's my take on it. And then from here, do you have anything more to
What's
say?
on your mind, bastard?
Just the sheer fact that I want to punch you in the face so badly. But I'm going to ignore that for the sake of war. Alright. Now, look at all that. This land. All this land shall be mine. I'll end the episode here, but first make my first opening moves. So anyways, as you can see, at the beginning of the campaign, you started off with only 1 unit of troopers. But of course you can buy more units from your capital. I haven't really gotten much further than, you know, starting to conquest all this. So, first, I am going to take 1 unit into neutral territory so he can conquer it. I'm going to take 3 units over here to start attacking troopers who are lower level. And I'm also, finally, going to, as long as it doesn't drain my resources too much, make a transport. And I'm going to play a card. Now you can sabotage hunter units. Anyways, it all starts here. And you fight for this territory here, and it's all good fun. Anyways, now that I've got my opening moves started, I'm gonna... Now, assuming I'm gonna be fighting this guy next round, most likely. I have a pretty good chance to win, but he could easily drop these troopers in to make it a fair fight. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the episode there. Next episode, we're going to be attacking, what is his name? Carthan. I'm not sure if that's a brother or a sister. We're going to be attacking and defeating Carthan Rumtel. Next time on Dragon Commander!